What up YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite today. I spent the last 15 minutes trying to work out why my phone, where the memory on my phone's gone. Just been deleting a lot of apps and crap that I don't use. Not doing much today. I have been out and about, but I thought I'd give myself a day off on recording and catching crap. Because I knew I was going to go to some charity shops. It's not the best stuff, I'm not going to lie. I've also got a snipe that I picked up, which I'll tell you the story about. It had 45 figures, or approximately 45 figures. For They were advertising it for £20 with £6 postage, and I think I offered them a tenner. It was just like one of those where I thought, screw it, I'll try it. I'll offer them a tenner, see what happens. Offered them a tenner. They rejected the tenner, and I was like, okay, cool. And they messaged me like, what night? It was Thursday night, saying, if you come back with 13, I'll take it. So I was like, screw it, 45 figures, 13 quid. What's the worst that could happen? So I sent it through, and I got this jiffy bag today. Now, when my wife signed for this jiffy bag, the first thing that came to mind was 45 figures in this jiffy bag. Now, I'm not blaming anyone but myself, but what they did, they very smartly showed the best that they had. And obviously it's a lesson learned now. I'm not going to fall for it again. But they showed the best they had. There was 5 or 6 10 figures. And then they advertised it with Disney and Marvel and stuff like that as keywords. So I was like, maybe. Mostly it is crap like that, which I don't know what that's from. It's got absolutely no markings on it. Oh, actually, it's got a marking on the back. Well, it just says China. So it's just crappy little figures like that. Then you got like Happy Meal figures from Hercules. I think that one is. Little army figures, stuff like that. It's a knight. Well, it's cost me £19 in total. I have took out a few. There's a few little. There was a Disney figure and a Jesus Christ on wheels figure, which I think the Disney figure goes for about £7. The Jesus Christ on wheels goes for a £5. So, and then there's a little Ben 10 bundle I can make a tenner out of, but the rest of it's just crap. So I'm not going to leave them negative feedback, because I've got another story that I'm going to tell you about feedback in a minute. I'm not going to leave them negative feedback because it was my own fault. I look back at the listing and it's kind of like, when you look at something you go, oh, and then you look at it afterwards when you get the stuff and you go, stupid fuck. But, you win some, you lose some. But I've been losing a lot this past week. Until about 10 minutes before I started doing this video, I had sold one thing all week. For me, the past 3 weeks, I've been selling at least, no, it's got to be the past 4 weeks. I've been selling at least 5 things a week, and I only sold one thing this week. 10 minutes, I was going to do this video of, I'm not doing it, I'm only joking. I'm not doing eBay anymore, forget this. But now, 10 minutes before this video, I sold something, so. But I'm still with 3 days left for the month. My target was 150. I think I want it, well, I know I wanted to get over 135 before the end of the month, obviously, to beat my month previous. God, it's a struggle. About 100 quid. I think I'm in 120. I've got to check tomorrow and look at my figures, but I mean, it's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. I'm hoping to get 235 by the end of Wednesday, hopefully. I'm not thinking. Feedback. In the whole time I've been doing eBay, now I've had an eBay account for, God, it's got to be 10 years. Well, since I've been with the wife, so it's got to be about 11 years. More me and my wife buying stuff off the account than selling. We have sold stuff in the past, but nothing like trying to do anything with it. Just old crap we've had around the house and then we've sold it on eBay. And the whole time I've had 800, I think about 830 odd feedback, and I've had my first neutral this week because of some fucking bitch. I mentioned it the other week on a video. I had some Hello Kitty stompies that I sold, and I'll admit I held my hands up. What I did, I got some stompies, like some retail arbitrage. Got some stompies for really cheap, about 2 quid. Sold them for, didn't get much for them. I mean, I think I made, actually, it's on this month's, I made 88p, I think, on the stompies. And what I said to the buyer, what I'd done is I took a photo of I got 2 separate sizes of stompies. I took a photo of the one load of stompies, and then I used the same photo on both. I was being lazy. It was when I first started. I took just the one photo, and then I just added. All I did was I did 2 listings and changed the sizes. What I didn't realise is the original one had a packet round it. The one that I sold to this lady didn't have a packet round it. Still a brand new box. Still the stompies in the box. Absolutely brand new. Never been touched. Nothing wrong with them. The lady got in touch with me and said, this isn't as advertised. It's meant to have a plastic bag round. I was like, okay. My wife was like, no, forget that. We're not giving a refund. But I said, no, look, we'll offer partial refund. I mean, I made 88p on them. So I was like, we'll make a partial refund, like 25% refund. We never heard anything. And I thought, maybe she's just gone, okay, cool. No worries. And then all of a sudden, yesterday, I checked my eBay and my feedback, and there was a neutral. And it doesn't affect my 100% feedback, but still, that neutral is now there. And all it was not as described. That's all she put. I've replied with I've offered a partial refund because that was the way I saw it. It was literally a plastic bag that was missing, a clear plastic bag, and she just made a massive deal out of it. Fucking bitch. So it's not been a good week for me on eBay, and my charity shop haul is telling the same thing. Where's the picture gone? Right, first thing picked up today was this. Now, I went into a charity shop today, it said everything £1, and it was full of shit. Apart from this, which, I mean, this is heavy. This is about probably 5 kilo in weight. For some reason, I didn't click, but when I got it, it's a picture of Inverness Bridge. In Inverness, funnily enough. It was heavy, and I was like, this is really heavy. And like even me and the shopkeeper were going, why is this so heavy? What I didn't realise in the shop is that's the glass on the front moving. What's heavy about it is the glass. Nothing else is heavy about it. I was thinking there was something underneath. I don't know what. The only thing I can think in my head was lead. But now I'm thinking about, why did I think lead had any kind of value, or I don't know. I was thinking lead, but it's the glass on the top. Now this only cost me £1. I can get rid of it for more than £1. But yeah, Inverness Bridge. It was a bad week on eBay. Right. My other thing was this Niagara Falls plaque, Canada. Like a bear and some woods in the background. It also had a $21 price tag on the back, and I got it for £1. Get about £9 for this. Oh, you know, that ain't that bad, but get about £8-9 for that. And then the other one, now this was literally me having a little quick look on my phone while I was in the charity shops. Were these confident cooking folders. I picked up 4 of them. I'm not going to go all out because they're really heavy and I had to carry them around Wolverhampton for the rest of the day. I went to soft plays and stuff like that. I got 4 of these. Now, my first look at them, it had confident cooking cookbook folders. These are collectors. I'm guessing they were magazines where you get some little bits and then you add them to folders and then you make bigger folders and whatnot. These had sold on eBay for £20, £19.99 with £4.50 shipping. The only problem was there was nothing on the description of me just going £20, pulling all 4 of them off the shelf. It didn't really advertise how many it was. And still, when I look at the listing, I can't get a gauge of how many actual booklets were actually sold for £20. It just said collection. But these cost me £1 each. Shipping them together is just going to be ridiculous. So I'm thinking about breaking them up into maybe a £5 each with whatever shipping. I'll work it out too, but still I'll make money on them, but not, pounds. So it's been a shit week. It really has on the eBay front. Obviously I've got some snipes on the Ben 10 figures in the week. I've got some Ben 10 figures in there, but they're not amazing. They're really small ones. But yeah, eBay for me this week has been shite. But I'm hoping for the first 3 days of this week I can please get some sales in so I can hit that target, or I will be happy. I will be happy with the way the last 2 weeks have gone, with just hitting over the £135 mark. I will be happy with that. The thing is, as much as I'm like, I know it has been me the last 2 weeks with work. As I've mentioned in previous videos, my mind's just been taken up with work. I'm letting it get on top of me. I need to know. Tomorrow I'll see if the guy, not 100%, it wouldn't surprise me if I walked in and the guy's still in. Obviously the one guy went last week. I'm not 100% if the other guy is still in. He didn't turn up 2 days last week. And then there was talks on Friday that he wasn't coming back. But I don't know. I know I've got a uni student and the daughter of one of the women upstairs. It's just funny that they're still expecting to get everything done. Stop it. Stop worrying about it. It's not your problem. It's the company's problem. Yes, it's the company's problem. But anyway, back to work tomorrow. Back on eBay tomorrow. It's a new day tomorrow. Yes, it is. So for now, I'm gonna go to bed, chill out, and hopefully the next 3 days I'll get some sales in to hit my targets. But for now, peace out. See you tomorrow.